Peace, Libra. It's Rasha Moon Messenger. How y'all doing? Okay. So today we're gonna dive in to see where your love life is right now. Okay. Um. So let's see. I'm just been feeling like you overcame something. It's like you transmuted some type of energy, Libra. I feel like this some powerful thing. Like you're feeling like at peace right now, okay? And it's like you're putting in some work, putting in some hard work. All right. Let's see. Sudden wealth. Okay, you're being crafty. Okay, you're doing something with your job, your work, whatever it is with work that you're doing is going to bring in sudden wealth. Okay, and you're going to be the main female and the privileged lady living in a big house. Wow, Libra. Okay. I said never saw love like this before. That's what it is. We ain't never gonna see love like this before. So whatever you're doing for work, keep it going. Okay, because this is what's gonna help you bring in the love, stability for you, your family, whoever. Okay, trauma bond. Ooh. Seems like that's what you're letting go. You let it go of some type of trauma bond. Okay, that's what you alchemize instead of you focusing on this love that was keeping you in a black square, like keep you blocked away from everybody. You said, F that, get effed up. You're gonna be a billionaire. Libra. You said, let me alchemize, let me turn my pain into pleasure. Let me get this abundance. Let me get this abundance going. Okay, Libra. All right, because that's what I see in your energy. Like whatever you're doing for work, some of you guys probably soap, some of you guys probably make clothes, some of you guys probably a fashion model. Some of you guys is just creative with your hands. Okay, there's something about old school. Okay, old school, something old school. Okay, you're probably connected to a Gemini, a Cancer, or another Libra, but you have that highly expected, or you have that highly expected in your chart. Okay, but yes, it seems like whatever you do with work is going to bring in stability for you and your family. Okay, let's see where you are emotionally right now when it comes down to love. Look at this. Look at this. The devil and the lovers and the sun. Woo. Mm. So right now, that's what you are. You're breaking trauma, that trauma bond. That's the trauma bond. You're breaking the chain from you and this lover. Like that's crazy. Like look, it's like you breaking that chain. Okay, from trauma bonding. Ooh, and look at this. Eight of Pentacles, like Libra. Whatever you're doing with your craft, okay, it's helping you heal this heartache. Okay, the Nine of Swords in reverse to the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, it's like you're literally alchemizing the hell out of this energy. Okay, you're like, oh no, I can't be in this little box. It seems like this relationship had you feeling trapped, had you feeling bound. Okay. Mm. Let's see, what are you overthinking? Like, what is it that's on your mind? What are you hiding? Okay, let's see. Because you just turned that pain into art. That's exactly what you did. Turn that pain into art. Some of you guys probably painters. Some of you guys probably be on your iPad working and creating. Okay, but you building. It's like you're studying. Okay, you did your research. Okay, you do some research to get creative. Yeah, you alchemize that. Let's see what you over here suppressing. Old conditioning, release. Okay, that's exactly what it is. You're releasing. Okay, it's like you're sitting here trying to figure out how to release this old type of thing. You're so used to trauma bonding. You're so used to being with somebody, and it seems like you probably work together. Everything was connected. Your work life, your family life, your routine was all based on this trauma bonded love that you're letting go. Okay. But right now it's like you're trying to get out of this old cycle and feeling all guilty. Okay. Okay, these things was weighing you down, but it's like time for you to release it. Maybe this is what you was trying to tell the other person. Intuition, wisdom on the family dynamic. Okay, and you balance this out doing self-care. Okay, you taking that leap of faith, you're not in denial no more. So yeah, it literally looks like you use your intuition when it comes down to this family dynamic. This could be a children's mother, this could be a children's father, this could be somebody that you're married with, okay, or this could be somebody that you was thinking about starting a family with, but you was literally sitting there analyzing everything. hmm So this is what it is. You're thinking about how to release this, and you did, and you did by putting in that work. All right, let's see what your heart want to say. Look at this. Listen to your heart. What do your heart want to say? Oh, and you haven't. So what is it that's on your heart that you haven't said? Ooh, happiness is my priority. Oh, yes, happiness is your priority, and this is what you're communicating. Oh, Libra. Oh, you really want to be happy. You're not happy, Libra, in that relationship that you had to let go. Okay, so now you turn that pain. I worry about us a lot. Definitely. Mm, 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 mm. Libra. Yes, you worry about you and this person a lot because you guys travel about it so much. It's like you have to start thinking about yourself now, Libra. Okay, you have to get out. And it's crazy because y'all, y'all Libras are very loving and things like that. People do say y'all indecisive. Okay, I would do anything for you. But it seems like you're still gonna look, I just want space. Look at that. So this is what your heart want to say. Your heart want to tell this person, like, please be out of my space because I need space. You will always be there for them. You will always help them. Okay, it seems like this is like somebody you probably have a child with. Like this trauma bond was deep. Okay. Ooh. But you're using your intuition and you have to release this person in order for you to receive what it is. That's why you decide to start doing your work, being in your craft. And I feel like by you being in your craft is what's having you think a lot, having you make these decisions. Okay, let's see what's blocking you. Got voodoo on the bottom of the deck. Mm. That makes sense with all these chain in the heart. This person is probably trying to bind you to them. This is why it's so hard for you to get out. Feel like you're in a box. They had you like in jail. Oh, yeah. And that's why you feel so guilty trying to walk away from this person because you guys probably been together for so long, probably 3 to 10 years. Okay, 3, 7, 10. Sexy, single, moving on, gift, abundance in reverse, transition, Jezebel, commitment. Okay, so what it is, it seems like you in a relationship with a Jezebel. You was in a relationship with a Jezebel. Okay, you moving on. In a years in a gift to move on, but what's blocking you is the fact that you wasn't. It's money. Okay, whatever your gift is, the income wasn't coming in. Okay, so while you sitting here with this person had you bound. This person was a Jezebel. Hold on. Okay, this person's a Jezebel and it was messing up your income. Mm, you have to move on. Woo. North Node, achievement, Yeah, you achieved. This person was manipulating you. This person had you in your head. This person, ugh, jeez. I want to know what's this abundance in reverse. It seems like once you put a death to this relationship, is the money wasn't coming in. Money wasn't coming in. You wasn't using your gifts. Okay, you wasn't using your intuition. Okay, but once you put death, there's like a death in the family, or like awakening wanted to come out. You had a huge awakening. Okay, what is this abundance in reverse? 'Cause come on, why is it coming out like this? They don't want to come out. What's up, Libra? That twin flame thief. Somebody was stealing from you, Libra. Somebody was trying to steal your gift, which brings in money. Twin flame, unexpected, intuitive. Yes, somebody was trying to steal. There was a Jezebel. Maybe this person was dealing with Jezebel. That there was a Jezebel in your energy that was trying to block a twin flame connection from coming in. Uh, you had like a twin flame connection coming in. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, but once you put death to that, it's like you walked away. Yeah, this person was trying to give you a whole lot of burdens. Okay, in order for you to reach your abundance. Okay, who this person you was dealing with was blocking your gifts, blocking your money. They was trying to make you work hard for this, Libra. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no. Every time I try to pick up a different deck, it's like, let me pull another tarot. Yeah, this person was trying to work you to death, put all their load, all their trauma onto you. The hell? Look at this, Seven of Swords. Please, you said please. Yeah, you walked away from this person. You like, bye. I'm going to you and your children. Okay. You speaking your truth. You standing on business. You got the Most High. You was over here talking to the Most High, speaking to the Most High. Okay. Your Most High's answer your prayers. You said, please take this burden off of me. Okay. Uh. Mm-mm. Yeah. Look at this, Queen of Cups, and then you have to walk away from this. Come on now. Yeah. You start pouring into yourself and giving yourself all the love, nurturing yourself, talking to yourself, talking more loving to yourself. Okay, you have to walk away from this person, leave this person in the cold. Okay, yeah, you may leave this person in the cold. Okay, you have to put death to this. Libra 1333. Okay, because I have to see what was that. Like that clear, because you moving on. You looking good as hell, Libra. Mm-hmm. You looking really nice. So you guys have highlights, color highlights in your hair. You guys wear raw crystals. Okay. Now let's see what your the message your ancestors want to give you to help you on here. To help you trust in your love. Hermit, recharge, earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Okay, that's exactly what you're doing. You're staying grounded and you're in hermit mode. Okay, drum your dream and your journey, and you're seeing beyond. Some of you guys is really a reader. Okay. You guys see things. You had to ground yourself. You had to ground your heart space. Your third eye is fully activated with love, actually. Jeez, dang. Okay, gosh. A graceful movement in action, waiting for important information, be open to healing information, enjoy success and happiness. Okay, so there's some type of information coming into you. I feel as though from your guardians, like I said, your intuition, everything is being activated. Your gift is being activated. You're supposed to be getting paid, making money for using your gifts. Okay, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Aries, a Sagittarius, a Leo could be involved, or you have that in your chart. Okay, Libra. Well, let me see. Is there anything else that you guys want to know? But yeah, Libra, this is serious. Okay. But you definitely alchemize the hell out of this energy and you releasing it because you're powerful as heck. You move with love and grace. Happiness is your priority and you're speaking it. Okay. And you told this person you worry a lot. Mm-hmm. Whoever this person is, they was stealing your gifts. Okay, they was stealing like money from you. They was like reversing, putting all their trauma, like, cause that's them. They're not the abundant one. They're not the one that has the actual gift. They're not the one who is like special from the Most High like that. This person operates in a devilish energy. Okay, it's like this person took an oath and went to the devil to bind you guys together some way, shape, or form. Y'all heart together. They chained the crap out of your heart. That's why it was so hard for you to release this. But it's time for the release so you can have a great family dynamic. Okay. And the thing about it is you would have done anything for this person. Anything. And this person wasn't growing. Okay. They were stagnating your growth when it came down to your business. Your whole purpose. 1717 on a timer. Your whole mother effing purpose. It was keep you in a shadows. They was keep you like in this little black square. Like, and you're supposed to be a whole billionaire, Libra. You're an oracle. Wow. Like I said, you're a whole oracle. Like, come on. This person didn't want you to share your gifts. This person didn't want you to tap in because they didn't want you to see that they're a whole mother effing Jezebel out here in these streets. Ugh. All right, Libra. If you'd like to book a reading with me, look in the description box below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay? I will be doing another reading. Okay, I'm just on a roll today. I'm just like, let me get this out. Get it out. Get it out. Yeah, fiery energy big time. All right, peace.